Okay, because we got a rich president, let's listen to some shit about rich students, okay? Because they go on Harvard and this dude's asking like what's some of the richest shit that they've seen. This is Harvard University, all right?
What's the most bizarre rich thing you've seen a Harvard student do on campus?
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a tough question. I feel like there's a lot.
I heard of this one person. They asked like, what airline do you fly? And they said their dad's. And I was like, oh, okay.
Posting like a selfie from a private jet before class and then seeing them at class that night is like kind of interesting.
The people who go to Europe on weekends. I know the plane tickets, but that's not affordable.
I think I saw somebody with like 3 of those like Cartier love bracelets on one arm. The ones that you have to like screw on.
A couple of people I've also met have last names that the buildings have here. So,
Well, yeah, if they have a building here, going to Europe on the weekend, you know, it makes sense. Definitely makes sense.
I think a lot of people just have houses everywhere. And so I know someone who was like, I need to work on a project. Let me go to my beach house on the Cape. Not something that I can do, but
I've seen people like pay for like on-campus housing and then off-campus housing too, which is like crazy because they don't even live here like on Harvard and they live like across the street.
Oh, wow. So like double time in the rent.
yeah, exactly.
Holy shit, it ain't cheap around Boston either.
Holy fuck.
You on a private jet before class. That is rich.
Damn.
Have you ever had a friend that was rich like that though?
Hell no.
Dude, because this girl used to come to the bar when I was bartending. And she had a
rich friends.
She had a rich name,
I
right?
need to change my
Like her surname was a rich name, right?
Like Rockefeller?
Yeah, like that. It was like one of them names. And like fucking, whenever you go to the Facebook page, private jet, they're on this yacht. Like the family, and these weren't show off pictures.
This was just her everyday life.
Yeah, because her Facebook was like private, you know what I mean? The friends and stuff like that. Dog. Private
What
jets.
happened? You're not friends with her no more?
No, we're cool, but I mean, she doesn't even live in LA anymore. Like this was during the bar days. We're still friends on Facebook and shit like that.
But she would go to Barney's? Mm-hmm. Damn, rich people be going to Barney's, huh?
Yeah, and so, dude, like jets, this, and when they're on vacation, they're in like the Mediterranean and fucking like rich shit, dude.
Yeah, I ain't never seen
And my boy dated her.
Who?
One of my boys. He moved here to be like a writer or something like that, and he dated her.
He was broke dating her?
Yeah, he was the broke dude dating her.
How did he fuck that up?
I don't know because.
How do you fuck that up?
Okay, every dude will be like, yeah, I want a rich chick.
Oh my gosh.
But dude, not really, because I think men are less motivated by money in many instances than women are. You know what I mean? Because like all that shit didn't really like impress him. He wasn't fucking down. And then my other boy was dating a girl who had like a rich dad. I don't think he was as rich as the girl I mentioned first, but like loaded. Like she bought him like a motorcycle and all this kind of shit. Like his birthday gift was a fucking motorcycle, right? And again, he left her for like the fucking waitress. And my first boy left the rich girl for waitress. When I say waitress, I mean they moved to LA to get into acting, but they waitressing. You know?
Painful to hear.
Yeah, but because some dudes
money
ain't
isn't
into
everything.
money. Yeah.
Money is not everything.
And I keep
But if she bought you a motorcycle for your birthday, she's probably like a loving girlfriend, right? She thought about you.
Yeah,
she
but it's more than that. Like you have some dudes who fucking beat up the woman.
If you don't have a connection, you don't have a connection.
Yeah, like it's more than that. Like he clearly didn't give a fuck about that shit, you know?
Man.
Yeah, G-Money, we saw this. 1,500 people got pardoned.
I'm sorry, R2D2. I be getting excited sometimes. My bad.
You're right here.
Baba, I agree. What an idiot.
No, but I'm just saying, dude, if you money does not move a lot of people. And by the way, money does not make you happy either. Yeah, you could afford your insurance. Yeah, you weren't sitting there worrying about like this bill or that bill. But dude, they ain't happy because just think about a rich guy, guys. Like,
he probably doesn't have any real friends.
That's very true because all his boys rich. And if he lost his money, would they be his boys?
I don't know.
If they got to pay for everything? No. They probably wouldn't be his boys. Huh?
But they're rich. And they grew up together, so why wouldn't they?
Yeah, but if you rich, chances are you're not necessarily friends with the rich. Well, if you go up in a rich circle, yes. But if your family loses their money, you out of that fucking circle.
That's not what happened on Gossip Girl.
That's a fucking TV show.
Oh, well.
But I'm just saying,
rich people.
Your family can no longer go on those trips and hang out in those places. They gotta sell the fucking house in the Hamptons. They gotta downsize. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the rich dude, people don't think about this either. You're the grandfather, right? and you're sick, you're 80 something, you're dying, don't do it. The people standing around your bed
Waiting for you to
fucking die. They're praying you don't fucking make it.
That's fucked up.
You see what I'm saying? Whereas the poor dude, you know, I mean, it don't always work out this way, but his family genuinely, they're hoping that he gets better. You could have rich people genuinely hoping their granddad gets better too, but I'm guaranteeing you with the rich people, there's someone in that room hoping he don't fucking make it.
Isn't there a whole movie based on that?
I mean, dude, that's life.
Like it's a investigation movie. I want to see it. I haven't
That's
seen it
that's
yet.
fucking life. You know what I mean?
That is really sad.
Yeah, it's your life. You know, it's fucked up. You know.